My fiance and I have been doing long distance for 5 years, and we try to reunite in a new country every year. Actually, for the first 2 years, we couldn't meet each other at all because of COVID, and he finally got a student visa just to come and see me in Korea, and we decided to do a whole Asia trip together. We visited Singapore, which is also where I grew up, so that was really cool to go there with him. We stopped by Bali before eventually hopping over to his motherland, which is Vietnam. We visited his relatives in the countryside, which I've never had experienced before, so that was a very interesting experience. I really liked Buine. That was such a fun experience. And then we had to go back to doing long distance, not knowing when we're going to see each other next. 7 months later, we reunited in Hawaii. Every time we see each other, it's very spontaneous. Wow, this trip was amazing. I think out of all the trips that we did, Hawaii is definitely our favorite. After a tearful goodbye, he did come again to Korea just to surprise me and spend time with me before flying back to Canada. In the summer, he came to Korea again, this time with his whole family, so I got to show them around, and we hopped over to Vietnam again. This time we went to Phuoc, which was a beautiful time there. And then that winter, I came to visit him in Canada, and it finally happened. He proposed. I came back with a ring, and in the summer, we went to Vietnam together. This time we went to Da Nang and Hoi An. Vietnam just has so many areas that are so different from each other that I love to visit. We did Korea and Japan. On our first date, he told me he really wanted to visit Japan, and it's so crazy that we came together as an engaged couple. This year we did LA because my fiance is Vietnamese Canadian, but he was born in America, so we're exploring our options of where we want to eventually settle down. I came here 10 years ago begging my dad to send me to school in LA. Although we're still figuring out where we eventually want to settle, at the end of the day, we came to the realization, as long as we are together, I know that we're going to be so happy wherever we are.